This is your instructional video for Wednesday, May 6th. And first, let's go ahead and, as always, look at your learning goal for today. So your goal is that you can explain the legacy of the Renaissance, Protestant Reformation, Age of Absolutism, and Scientific Revolution. This fits with your 2 previous days' work in which you were looking at some reading, comprehension, and trying to figure out, can I summarize these 4 things? Then the next day, where and when did these occur? Did they occur during the same time period? Now today, what is the legacy? So what does the word legacy mean? It means the thing that you leave behind, right? The long-lasting impact. Now remember, impact can be positive or negative. So does the Renaissance leave something behind for us that is impacting us even now? How about the Protestant Reformation or the Age of Absolutism or the Scientific Revolution? So that's your goal today. What is the legacy? As you go down to your work, you're going to see each one's going to be split up into its category. So the printing press is a legacy of the Renaissance. I cannot even think of too many more inventions that are as important as the printing press. And I don't say that lightly or just to sound good. It is, in fact, unbelievably important. So please read about the printing press. Read about the art of the Renaissance and its impact. Does it still impact us today? I think it does. Read about universities. Protestant Reformation, Martin Luther, the 95 Theses, and John Calvin. Sola Scriptura, please read about that. Remember, the Protestant Reformation was this pushback against the power of the Catholic Church. Does the Protestant Reformation still have a legacy today? It might. Have you ever heard of Lutherans? Martin Luther, right? Calvinists, Protestants. So think about that. Absolute governments, these monarchs, absolute rulers. Read about them and the Scientific Revolution. And you're going to notice that your work for today is a little different. Find a picture of the printing press. So I want you to go find one. Go to Google Images, look up printing press, copy and paste it, and throw it in here. Now, format it so it's not too big. So if you put your picture in and boom, it pushes everything way down, you can click on the picture and you can go ahead and make it smaller. And you can click on the boxes on the side. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that with you now. Let's go to Google. All right. Let's see how this works. Printing press. And you're going to click on images up at the top. And here we got some images of the printing press, right? So let me just go ahead and pick one. That's the image. I'm going to right click on my mouse and I'm going to copy that image. And now I'm going to go back to my classwork and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in. And you see how when I pasted it in, it pushed this writing down? Well, what you can do is you can click on the image and all these boxes here pop up and you can make the image smaller, right? And I can actually even put it in the center too. And then if I want, I can come down here and I can pull up my questions. And that would be a perfect size of an image. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to make them a nice size so that when I go through and look at whether or not you're able to do this, that it's not too big. Then you're going to find a map of where the printing press was occurring around 1500. Then I want you to find a piece of artwork created by either Leonardo, Michelangelo, or Raphael. And you're going to do this all throughout. You're going to be finding pictures and maps and images on Google, and you're going to be doing this for each of these areas. I want you to read about each of these things first, okay? And then find the pictures. And then understand what the legacy is. If you have any questions or problems or anything, concerns, please email me. We're getting back to you guys fairly quickly. Just let us know if you have anything that's going on. All right? We'll catch you guys tomorrow.